sister wives have been questioning the whereabouts of Dayton, a character we used to see quite often on the show. His name and presence have mysteriously disappeared from the latest episodes, and many viewers are left wondering, what happened? To Dayton? Did he really change his name, and why is he not seen in the latest season? There's been a lot of talk on social media and in fan groups, with rumors swirling that Dayton has legally changed his name and is now living with his biological father. But is there any truth to these claims? Today, we're going to break down all the details surrounding Dayton's absence, the name change rumor, and the possibility that he may have moved back in with his bio dad. The absence of Dayton from the Sister Wives series has raised a lot of questions among fans. We've seen his name pop up in the past, and his presence on the show was more prominent, especially when the Brown family made big moves or decisions that affected his life. However, recently, there has been no mention of him, leaving fans puzzled and curious. His disappearance from the storyline has led many people to speculate about why he's not involved anymore. The most talked about theory right now is that Dayton might have changed his name and moved back with his biological father. Let's first dive into the name change rumor. As most of us know, Dayton was originally given his biological father's surname, Jessup, but when he became part of the Brown family, his last name was legally changed to Brown after his mother, Robin, married Cody. It's been reported that Dayton had a difficult time adjusting to the changes, especially when the adoption was finalized. There were moments where Dayton appeared visibly upset, particularly when Robin announced that his last name was going to change, officially making him a Brown. From what we've seen on the show, Dayton never seemed entirely comfortable with the idea of becoming a full-fledged member of the Brown family. He didn't always mesh well with the dynamics, especially with Cody's strict parenting style. Dayton seemed to struggle with this shift, and some fans believe this could be one of the reasons he's distanced himself. According to some sources, Dayton may have legally changed his name back to Jessup, his biological father's surname, as a way to reclaim his identity and distance himself from the Brown family. This brings us to the next part of the speculation. Has Dayton moved back in with his biological father? Many fans have noticed that he hasn't been seen around Cody and Robin's home in Flagstaff, Arizona. Previously, Dayton was living in an RV in Cody and Robin's driveway, but that was a while ago. The RV situation raised eyebrows, especially considering Robin's earlier comments about how she couldn't understand how anyone could live full-time in an RV. So, why was Dayton living in one at the time? Some fans believe this could have been a sign of his desire to separate himself from the family. The most recent rumor that has been circulating is that Dayton has moved back with his biological father. His biological dad, Preston Jessup, was not featured much on the show, but he is known to be a supportive figure in Dayton's life. Fans on social media and in various fan groups have pointed out that this could be the reason Dayton has become more distant from the show. It makes sense. If Dayton was feeling neglected or uncomfortable living in Cody's household, returning to his biological father could offer him the peace and stability he's been seeking. Since that moment, Dayton's appearances on Sister Wives have been minimal, and the few moments we did see him were overshadowed by the drama surrounding the other family members. Some fans even pointed out that Dayton's absence could be a result of his decision to stop filming for the show. Perhaps he just didn't want to be a part of it anymore, and we have to respect that. But then again, some fans are skeptical. There are those who believe Dayton might have just wanted a break from the spotlight, not necessarily leaving the family behind for good. The fact that Dayton hasn't officially confirmed or denied these rumors leaves room for speculation. Is it possible he's still part of the family, just living a more private life? Or has he really cut ties with the Brown family entirely? One thing that has been confirmed, however, is that Dayton has a close relationship with his biological father, Preston Jessup. According to some fans, Dayton has visited his dad on multiple occasions, especially after graduating college. These visits are reportedly against Cody and Robin's wishes, which raises even more questions about the state of Dayton's relationship with them. It's no secret that Cody has had a strained relationship with some of his older children, especially those who have been outspoken about their disagreements with him. So it wouldn't be surprising if Dayton decided to spend more time with his biological father, away from the tensions in the Brown household. It's also worth noting that some fans believe that Dayton's decision to distance himself from the family could be a result of the toxic environment he was living in. Some fans have pointed out that Robin, in particular, has been very controlling of her children, especially when it comes to decisions that affect their lives. Dayton, who has always been portrayed as intelligent and independent, may have felt suffocated by Robin's overprotectiveness. As we continue to wait for new episodes of Sister Wives, we may never get the full answer